Should a girl with learning disabilities be entitled to sexual freedom, or should she be kept away from men altogether?
Of course, the court bears carefully in mind that there is much to be said for enabling this girl who has been so harshly treated by the misfortunes of life to develop as a woman.
I want to go up to my bedroom.
Do you consider that she is likely to have the sexual motivations of any other young adult woman?
No. If you're not able to consent to sex, then it's rape.
Our story is fiction, but is based on actual cases. The characters caught up in the human drama are played by actors, but the doctors, psychiatrists and barristers are real professionals, given the freedom to make decisions as they would in real life. A judge, not a scriptwriter, will decide the final outcome.
Bob, I think, would like Sally to be his girlfriend. Yeah. So if Bob wants Sally to be his girlfriend, what would he have to do?
Make friends first.
Make friends first? What else?
A baby.
Have a baby, maybe, if that's what they want to do.
Sex?
Sex, yes. Sex and have a baby.
Jill, we need you. You come outside. Outside. Come on.
No, she's fine. Anna? Anna? Anna, aren't you cold with no top on? You want to come back with me to the centre?
Excuse me, this is private.
You shouldn't really have run off, Anna.
It's private.
No one knew where you were. No one's saying that you can't see your boyfriend, but you can't just run off.
Private.
You put this on and come with me, sweetheart.
No top. No.
She wants to stay here.
I know she does, but she can see you later. Come on, Anna.
No.
Come on.
I'm sorry, creature. I must have time to fix.
What happened? I got a call.
She ran off.
What, again? Is she okay?
She's fine.
Anna. Anna, you scare everyone when you do that. Are you listening?
Yes.
You don't go running off, right?
No running off.
No. What's your top doing on inside out? Don't tell me she's been with a boy.
I think we'd better go see the manager.
Yes, we had. I'm supposed to be able to trust you. She comes here and I'm supposed to know that she is safe. Now, if she isn't safe, I'll just take her home.
Well, at the end of the day, that's your choice, Mrs. Taylor, but I can assure you that when Anna is here, we're trying to make her as safe as we can.
Well, as safe as you can isn't good enough at the moment.
Well, when Anna first came here, we gave nobody any guarantees that we would be locking her in this place, okay? This is a community resource. People come and go as they choose.
Do you know what they've been up to in the time where she hasn't been in the centre? No, of course you don't.
No. I don't know what they've been up to.
Right, so how...
But I also know that the boy that she's been with is a very, very caring young man.
That's got nothing to do with it. That has got nothing to do with it, because Anna wouldn't know the difference between somebody who was good and somebody who wasn't.
Well,
she would not know the difference.
Let me assure you that this is a young man who is very good.
Oh, well, then I can rest easy, can't I? I can sleep well tonight. Please, yes, send my daughter out to, you know, have relationships with anybody that she feels like having them with.
You don't think she's entitled to have a relationship with people?
She cannot have relationships with men because they will want to have sex with her, and she is not of a mental age to choose whether that is right or wrong, so she cannot be consenting.
Well, Anna's 24.
No, yeah. She's got a mental age of a 5-year-old. Don't be ridiculous.
She's a 24-year-old woman. That's why she's
She is
here.
not a 20... Yes, she was born 24 years ago, and yes, she's female. But in her head, she is 5. 5. Teddy's at the back, are you? Come on, then.
Carry me, Mum.
I can't carry you.
Carry me.
Oh, no, you're not me. You sit down there, and I'll carry your legs. And I'll carry your hands. And oh, look, I'm going to carry your head. You're my little star, you know that. That's why I want to keep you safe. I only want what's best for you.
I love you.
I love you too, darling. I like my little star.
Big star.
Okay, big star. Here.
Charming. Come out for a drink.
I can't, I've got Anna upstairs.
It's my birthday. Come for a quick one.
I only just got her down.
Nobody's seen you in weeks.
See if she's asleep.
In 2 minutes.
Yeah, you said it.
Surprise!
Hello.
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
I've come because I miss you. Give us a kiss. You like them?
No.
Why have you got the poster then?
No.
You've got so much stuff in this room.
Half and half.
I like it. These clothes, new too?
Yes.
I like to live in this room.
Me too.
I'm tired now.
I am tired.
Come here then. Will you be my girl? Hang on. I've got one of those things.
What?
What are they called? You're supposed to use them.
I don't know.
This. Have you got a banana?
What banana?
They show me what to do with it in the centre. You get a disease otherwise. A banana, Anna.
Downstairs. It's funny.
It's not funny. We're safe now, see?
Anna, what you doing?
Sleeping.
What have you got your light on for?
Half and half.
Come on, you should be asleep by now. Good night.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Road runner, going faster miles an hour. Gonna drive past a stopping shop.
Hey, Keith. Hi, Richard.
With the radio on. I'm in love with the modern world. Massachusetts when it's late at night, and the neon when it's cold outside. I got the radio on. It's like a runner going around the highway. Here we go. That's right. Again. Bye-bye.
Voilà. This is my girlfriend, Anna.
Hi, Anna.
Hi.
You're a very lucky girl.
All you've got to do, Anna, is stay in the centre. Yeah? Don't run off. I mean, you would have thought you could do that. I mean, we've been through it enough times. Just don't run off, yeah? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, God, sorry.
Been here for an hour.
Yeah, there's a few things to clear up at the centre.
Oh?
It doesn't matter, but she's not ready.
That's all right.
Can't you just take her another night?
It's Thursday, Shelley. That's what we agreed.
Yeah, well, somehow it always ends up being Thursdays that suit you.
No, I explained last week.
Yeah, well, she's tired. Don't go winding her up, Steve.
I've got something for you.
Steve? It's too grown up for her.
She'll love it.
You'll make her look like a tart.
She's 24.
She's 24, going on 5. No, Anna, no. No, you can't. You're just going to have to take it back, Steve. I'm sorry.
Well, can't I even buy a dress then?
No, not if it's like this, no. You're supposed to take care of her when you're going to put her in dresses like that. Oh, I'm sure you get a refund.
My dress.
No, it's not your dress, darling. Daddy was silly to buy it for you. Come on, let's go and get you ready.
Your turn, Anna.
He's my boyfriend.
Anna?
What are you doing?
Oh, Anna, sorry.
What the hell is she doing?
She didn't mean it, mate.
You want to keep her under better control. I mean, you can't go up to people like that. Come on, we're going home.
Sweet Jesus. Now, Anna, it's important that you listen to me.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I know you are. You can go to bed in a minute now. Anna, how did this get on the banana?
Richard put it on.
Anna, you're not telling me fibs, are you? Richard was here.
Half and half.
Anna.
Half here and half not here.
Sweet Jesus.
Sweet Jesus.
Don't say that. When was he here?
When was he?
Now, Anna, this is important that you listen to me.
Richard is my boyfriend.
No, he's not.
Yes.
I told you about this. I'm not shouting. No. not well.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to keep her at home, just for today.
She was okay yesterday?
Yeah, I think it's just flu or something.
Have you called the doctor?
No, not yet, but I will. So, thanks.
Tell her to get well soon then.
Yeah, thanks. She's gone, love. Jill! No, I told her that you're not going to go to the centre today.
Jill!
No, it's all right. We're going to stay here. and
Jill!
Get this sorted.
Jill!
Anna, no.
Jill!
No.
I have to go to the... No! I have to
Shout at me, Anna.
I have...
You're going to have to do something about this.
I don't want to talk about it.
You can't keep her locked up forever.
Have you got a cigarette? If Anna goes back to the centre, she's going to see that boy. And he's going to want to have sex with her. Or she's going to want to kiss him. And then we're back to square one. Anna's going to be open to abuse and infection and God knows what. So no centre.
Seems a bit extreme.
I don't want to talk about it. Anna shouldn't be anywhere near boys, and that's the end of it.
It's not necessarily abuse.
It was abuse before. Why does it seem like I'm the only person in the world who puts Anna's safety first? What would you like? I want to work with him. Richard! Neither of us wants to see Anna get hurt, do we? You don't go into somebody's house without being invited, do you?
No.
No. So how come you were in my house and I didn't know about it?
Anna let me in.
Yeah, well, Anna would let just about anybody in. What do you two get up to?
Nothing.
Did you cuddle? Did you more than cuddle?
No.
Because I found a condom in the house, and I want to know what went on. You know what a condom is, don't you, Richard?
Yes.
Yeah, well, you only need condoms if you're having sex, don't you?
Just kissing.
Just kissing, are you sure? Richard, concentrate, nothing else. Right, well, from now on, not even kissing. Do you understand?
She's my girlfriend.
Well, you just got dumped, Richard. It's over.
I love her.
I don't care about that, and neither does she.
She loves me too.
I'm not being funny, but I don't think Anna knows who she loves and who she doesn't. I mean, she says she loves the postman, but I'm not about to let him into her room at night, am I? I don't want you to ever see Anna again. Is that clear? Are you okay, Richard?
Yes.
I don't know who you are or what you
Yeah,
are.
I'm just going. Fine. Any more contact with Anna, and I'll tie a knot in your dick, all right?
What is it, darling? Try some of your breakfast. Oh, come on, just a wee taste. Oh, Anna. It's all right, darling. It says you've got a stomach bug, that's all. We'll get it sorted, don't you worry. Hey, listen, we'll get it sorted. We'll get it sorted.
Anna? 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 Come and sit down here. Anna? She won't let you examine her. You get anywhere near her, she'll try and thump you.
Oh, fine. Do you know when her last period was?
24th.
Was that last month?
No, the month before.
So she's about 6 weeks.
Yeah. How soon can she have a termination?
I'm afraid it's not quite that straightforward. You can't give consent for her in a procedure like that.
I don't understand.
You'll have to go via social services.
Social services?
Yes, and if she can't give her own consent, you might even end up in court.
They make this hard, don't they? I mean, do they want people like her to have babies?
I'm not saying it's an ideal solution. I can see that. It is just the law.
It's ridiculous.
I can make an appointment for you.
And if she did have the baby, who the hell would bring it up? I mean, has anybody even thought about that? I'm not going to court.
Well, you aren't on trial.
They had sex here, didn't they?
Well, you don't know that.
Well, what are the condoms all about then?
Yeah.
What's this?
It's the address of a website. You can get a tablet that causes an abortion.
Is it illegal?
It's the same drug they give you at the clinic. It's tried and tested.
I want to take Anna away for a few days, but you need to book the flights over the internet.
With my credit card?
Yeah.
You must think I'm mad.
It's 80 quid, Steve. I mean, you know I haven't got a credit rating.
So go to the bank.
I can't, can I? I'll count it out for you. 65, 70, 75, 80. There you go.
Where are you going?
Spain.
You going all the way to Spain just for a couple of nights?
We need the sun. Look, I got the money. You know how the sun cheers her up. Cheers the pair of us up.
Maybe we'll chop my nuts off. All right. 80 and not a penny more, all right?
Yeah, thanks.
Make sure you bring it back in an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You think of a soft touch, don't you?
Of course I do.
You should do a bit of a pushover.
That's not true.
So, you going to start letting me see him more than Thursdays?
Oh, well, we'll talk about it.
No, hang on a minute. I do something for you, you do something for me. That's the way it goes.
Well, I better go and use this now, right?
Let me come to you and I'll pay the whole lot.
What?
Yeah, I love Spain.
It wouldn't work, Steve. Anyway, you've got May.
Oh, yeah, I've got May.
Thanks, Philis. It means a lot, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
She isn't here, Richard. We haven't seen her in weeks.
She's my girlfriend.
Can't help you, Richard.
You've got her in there.
No, you can come in and look around, but Anna isn't here.
Anna? Anna? Anna!
She's at home. Sorry.
I have to go to the centre.
Oh no, come on, we've been through all that.
I got dressed, ready.
Well, we're going to do something different today, aren't we?
I put my pants on, I put my trousers on, put my shirt on.
Come and sit down. There. You're my special girl, aren't you? I got this tablet for your tummy bug. If you take this, your tummy's going to start to feel better. Look at your tongue. Good girl. And swallow it down. Does that come down? Yeah. You're a clever girl, aren't you? You did that all by yourself. Nobody made you. just the tummy bug. It's all right. It'll be over soon. It's nearly over. Oh, no. Oh, no, my darling. Oh, come on. Come with me. Come. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stay there, Anne. I'm going to get you to the toilet. Laura! Laura! Yeah? Come and give us a hand. All right, my darling. She's taking the pad out.
Why did she do that?
Look, she's like, there you go. Oh, that's it. We'll get you sorted. I know.
She's burning up. She's really hot.
She's got a temperature. Oh, God. Oh, right, it's all right. Christ, yes, she has. Oh, God.
Hello, Anna. Can you tell me what's been happening?
Well, she's been bleeding, basically.
Do we know how long she's been bleeding?
Just today.
Just today?
Yeah.
Have you got any pain, Anna?
Anna, do you want to talk to the man? No. Yeah, no, she's got pain in her tummy, but look, I'm just warning you that she won't really like it.
Mrs. Taylor, don't worry. I won't do anything she doesn't want me to do. But if I can't feel her tummy, I wonder if you could just show me how much she's bleeding, so I've got some idea. Is she wearing a pad?
Come on, baby. Come on, darling. We've got to let the doctor
It's all right. It's all gone now. It's all gone. We want to take that off anyway, don't we?
Exactly.
Here you go. There. Yeah.
That's fine, Mrs. Taylor. I've seen all I need to see. We're obviously going to have to examine her in the theatre, but we're going to very gently put her to sleep, examine her when she's asleep, and then I'll be able to talk to you afterwards and tell you exactly what's happening.
Yeah, all right.
All right?
Oh, is that going to happen now?
Yes, as soon as we can arrange for an anaesthetist. It's all right, Anna. Nobody's going to hurt you.
Oh, sweet.
Feeling a little bit better now, Anna? I hope the bleeding has stopped and you're not feeling quite so frightened. What I've come to tell you is that you've got a nasty infection and we'll have to give you some treatment to get that under control. The infection happened because you were having a miscarriage. Do you understand what a miscarriage is, Anna?
No, she doesn't know.
Did you realize that she might be pregnant?
No, I had no idea.
Mrs. Taylor, we'll have to talk about this at some point and see what we can do to protect Anna from this sort of incident again.
It won't happen again.
Well, we hope it won't, but there are certain things we can do to make sure that it won't happen again.
She'll be fine now.
I know.
Oh, Dad. I really wanted to protect her. And you've done that. Listen, you just keep your mouth shut and nobody's any the wiser. It'll be okay. Okay?
Where's Anna?
She's at friends.
What are you doing with her teddy?
What's this about?
Your trip.
Oh, look, Steve, I'm really tired. Can we talk about this another time?
When are you going?
Next month.
Next month, that'll be nice.
Yeah. Is this like, going somewhere?
And where is it you're going again?
Spain.
Oh, I know you're going to Spain, Michelle, but Spain is a big country. I was just wondering where in Spain.
I can't remember. I've got it written down somewhere.
Oh, I bet you have.
But is there a problem? I gave you the money.
Spedum Pharmaceuticals. That's a problem. Because you know what, Michelle? It doesn't sound like a Spanish resort to me.
I thought you didn't read your bank statements.
I didn't used to. Call it May's good influence. So what are you up to? Just some kind of scam you got?
Oh, course not.
So what the hell is going on?
Oh, why didn't you shout a bit louder? I don't think all the neighbours quite got that.
I'll say it as loud as I like until I get some answers. What the hell is going on? To you. I can't believe what you did.
Yeah, well, it's okay now, isn't it?
Look at her.
It's just the sedative. You're going to be coming home tomorrow, aren't you, hopefully?
Yeah, and what if it had been worse? You had no idea what would happen when you gave her that tablet, did you? And all for what? To avoid getting proper help from the people who actually know about these things. Are you listening?
The commonest form of birth control would be the pill. But you have to have a responsible adult who would be willing to supervise it. My contact with her mother suggests that her mother would not be willing to do that. The next form of birth control, and perhaps what might be considered the most suitable, would be some sort of a coil. There is a newer kind of device that fits inside the womb. It's called Mirena. Unfortunately, she's already had 2 infections, and if we fit this device, we would run a serious risk of making that infection flare up, and I therefore feel we have to rule it out. So we're running short of options, really. But there is an operation that we could do. It's called sterilization.
What would you recommend?
Well, I think I have come to the conclusion that the only method is sterilisation, and it's something that we would have to do with the approval of a court, because nobody can give consent for that.
So not even me and Michelle can
Nobody can give consent or withhold consent for an operation on any other adult. You can for children, but not for adults.
Something we need to talk about.
I don't want to row with you, Steve. Whatever it is, can't it wait?
You gonna let me in?
No, whatever it is you've got to say, you can say it on the doorstep.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I've been talking to the consultant. He suggested we think about getting Anna sterilised.
Sterilised?
I don't think we have many options, Michelle. And what she's just been through can't happen again.
Listen to me, Steve. It won't happen again. We get this guy Richard out of the way and that's it, over.
There is nothing wrong with the lad.
You haven't even met him. He's complete.
What are you expecting for her?
Not that, not boys.
You'd rather have her sitting under house arrest than getting out there and getting on with her life.
She's disabled, Steve.
But why does that mean she can't meet people and have relationships if she enjoys them?
I can't believe you're even saying this.
What's wrong with the idea?
She was abused, don't you remember?
We don't know what it was.
Yeah, we do know. She was caught in bed with a boy, he knew what he was doing, and she didn't. I call that abuse, and you know what? It's happening all over again.
Not all sex is abuse, Michelle.
It is if the other person doesn't know what's happening.
Look, we have to keep her safe. I'm not saying we don't. We have to make sure she knows how to say no, how to say yes.
You sound just like the people at the centre now.
Well, I do think we have to listen to the professional people more, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they know what's best, do they? You and them are just going to march in and take over. You, who's been around for all of 5 minutes.
Go and see the consultant. Do that at least. Hear what he's got to say.
No, you're not going to get away with it. I'm going to fight you every inch of the way.
All you've ever done is fight me. Why should I expect anything different now? Well, Richard? No. Good lad. Bad for you, eh?
So you like Anna, Richard? Yeah. Yeah? Would you say she's your girlfriend? Yeah.
On the basis of what you told me, I think there are reasonable grounds for applying to the court for sterilisation. But the relationship itself has your blessing.
It has my blessing, because I think he's a decent lad, and he cares for Anna.
And Anna's not being abused or exploited in
I don't
relationship.
think. I mean, you see, her mother might think differently, because her mother is very much against this whole idea. Alison, there is another issue I want to sort of, hopefully confidentially, like to sort of tell you about. Michelle was responsible for causing the miscarriage.
How do you mean?
She found this website, and she managed to send for a tablet for inducing a miscarriage, and she did this off her own bat.
Has she ever done anything like that before, Michelle?
No. I must stress this is completely out of character.
Okay, so it was
a one-off.
Okay. Well, what you told me is very serious.
Okay.
I'm going to have to advise you that what Michelle did is a crime, so the police would be involved.
Right.
Yeah, and there might be a criminal prosecution. Social services would need to probably carry out a vulnerable adult protection investigation and consider whether Anna is likely to be at any future or continuing risk living with her mum. As a member of the public, you're under no legal obligation to report a crime. Yeah, it's really up to you what you want to do. And you probably need to look at Anna's best interests in this and whether it would be in Anna's best interest for you to notify the police.
So it is blackmail.
Well, if you change your mind and support me in court, I don't know what to do, Sean. That's the truth. I'm sorry.
It was a mistake. How many times do I have to say it?
Seeing Anna lying in a hospital bed after a miscarriage broke my heart. I don't want her ever to have to go through that again.
Steve has resolved to make his application to the High Court for his daughter to be sterilised. He's concerned that if she isn't given the operation, she'll be banished to a life without sex altogether. Others are concerned that Anna may not understand enough to be having sex at all. A government office that supports the vulnerable sends a lawyer to investigate.
Hello, Mrs. Taylor? Yes, hello. Beverly Taylor.
Beverly Taylor will seek to represent to the judge Anna's interests rather than those of either parent.
Since she's not been at the day centre, it's been really hard for me.
And Anna's dad doesn't have her on his own?
Anna's dad is really neither use nor ornament, to be honest. And he comes in, once a week if it suits him, and it's all very flashy, he goes with his big car and his suit and his presents and,
But he doesn't have her on his own?
No. He wouldn't know what to do.
If the judge decides at the hearing that Anna is to be sterilised, how do you think you're going to be able to cope with that?
I would feel that I'd been let down.
Yeah.
I would feel that the fact that anybody can make decisions about my daughter's future, my daughter's life, other than me, is just wrong.
Beverly appoints a psychiatrist to assess objectively whether Anna's relationship with Richard was beneficial or abusive.
With Richard, I heard you used like to hug him and kiss him and that sort of thing. Is that right?
Anna?
Yes.
Do you want to try and answer the questions?
Answer a question?
Yes. Because when you answer the questions, then we can have tea.
Tea?
I doubt very much whether she would have the experience or force of character to say no in a situation where someone was pushing her to do things she did not want to do. I was saying about Richard, you know, and you used to like giving him hugs and kisses. Is that right?
Go on, answer the question.
I do not believe that Anna is capable of giving fully informed consent to sexual activity. She should not really be engaging in sexual relations with anyone. It would be an offense for anyone to engage in sexual relations with her.
Dr. Fitzgerald's report will not go unchallenged.
Oh, hello. I hope you're expecting me. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm Lachlan Campbell.
Yes, hello, Mrs. Taylor. Come in.
Difficult to find.
Yeah,
Come in here?
Yep.
Right.
Steve's legal team appoint their own psychiatrist to provide a second opinion.
Hello.
Dr. Campbell asks if he can talk to Anna alone.
I'd like to ask you more about Richard.
Richard.
You said he was your boyfriend.
Richard is my boyfriend.
But he's not here now.
No, Richard is not here now. No.
Richard's not here, and you've not seen him. How does that make you feel?
I was crying. I was crying.
Yes.
Make sure she wears her swimming cap, won't you? I don't want her hair getting wet.
Okay.
We're not going to go swimming today, hon. Okay?
I asked for Miss Taylor to be reunited with Richard at the day centre for assessment purposes. From talking to staff, it is clear that Richard is not a predatory male and that Miss Taylor entered into the relationship of her own free will. The relationship appears to be mutually exclusive and positively rewarding. Full stop.
You look great.
Oh, do I? Don't feel it.
Oh, it's going to go faint.
Oh, no, darling, you can't have that. Give that to me.
Oh, here you are, pet. You can play with me.
You think I'm overprotective, don't you?
I didn't say anything.
You think I should let her wear lipstick and dress like a tart?
Whoa, wait a minute. It's just lipstick.
Yeah, sorry. I think it's just the stress. I am overprotective. I can just hear Steve saying it. Overprotective mother who put his daughter in hospital.
My lord, might I then call Mr. Taylor, please, my first witness?
Will you swear on the Bible, Mr.
Mr. Taylor, what changes have you seen in Anna since she's been prevented from seeing Richard?
There's a sadness about her. The sparkle that she had with Richard is gone. I just think she feels that she's got these, I don't know, invisible shackles, you know, and that she's not doing or being with someone she wants to be with. And I think that's a great shame.
It's been suggested that if Anna's allowed to have sex with people, whether or not sterilised, I suppose, that she's exposed to a health risk. Are you worried about that?
Well, I'm a father, yeah, of course I am. But I've got to be realistic. As good a mother Michelle is, I don't believe it will be at all possible to keep her locked up in that Wendy house 24/7. And, you know, she is an adult and she has adult needs, you know. So I would hope that with regards to the decision today that Anna finds her happy face again.
Taylor, do you think she enjoys sex?
No. I don't think she does, no.
Have you talked to her about it?
No.
She doesn't want to talk to you about her relationship with Richard, does she?
No, because she... no, she doesn't, no.
And do you think that you might not be getting a very accurate picture of what her wishes are?
I've got an absolute accurate picture of what her wishes are. There's a law that says if you can't consent, and I don't know about the law, but isn't there? There's a law that says if you're not able to consent to sex, then it's rape. Well, my daughter can't consent to sex.
Did you know, Mr. Taylor, that unless she is restrained by her mother, she will hug the postman?
She may well do, yeah.
And that she also has kissed him?
On the cheek, yeah.
Her mother's always been there to stop it going any further. Hasn't she?
Yeah, but Anna, she's affectionate, and I think she knows that it's not as intimate as it could be.
Do you not accept that she is enormously vulnerable to exploitation in sexual relationships?
I don't believe she is.
You don't believe she is. You accept, I think, don't you, that she can't understand the nature of these proceedings?
No.
Can't understand about a sterilization operation?
No.
She can't understand about sexually transmitted diseases?
No.
Or how to protect herself from them?
No.
Or the risks of them?
None of it.
Or how to use a condom?
No.
Or the importance of doing so? None of those things she begins to understand, does she? She would not be able to protect herself from a sexual predator, would she?
Now then, madam, do we have a special occasion to go to? Is this why you're here?
Make it look like Dolly Parton.
Like Dolly Parton?
Yeah.
Oh, pretty.
And so I must ask the question at the end of this case. In the light of all the evidence, is it in Anna's interest that she should undergo the process of sterilization? Should she, who has already suffered, be denied the right to some meaningful sexual relationship and the friendship which goes with it? In my view, that understandable objective must in this case come second to Anna's clear need for a continuing, meaningful, stable and undisturbed relationship with her mother, upon whom she depends almost entirely. To undermine the mother's judgment concerning a daughter whom she clearly loves very much would be likely, in my view, to do serious damage to the quality of Anna's life. Plainly, this would not be in her best interests, and accordingly, I shall not make the declaration as sought.
Corporal rise.
Still celebrating?
I think the court made the right decision, yeah.
Well, here's something you may like to think about. I told the police about what you did. The tablet you gave Anna.
You what?
I thought that might take the smile off your face. I'm not going to let you keep Anna moping around here for the rest of her life. You will be getting a call.
Steve, come on, tell me that you're joking. Steve!